year 2023 Jamb past question section B. Section B, the instruction on the section B. In each of questions 31 to 35, choose the option opposite in meaning to the word or phrase in italics. When we say opposite in meaning, we mean antonym. Question number 34. The instruction again says choose the word opposite. You need to always pay attention to the keywords. Pay attention to the keywords. Words opposite, opposite. Learn your antonym and synonym. Okay, the question at number 34 says the professor's incoherent lecture. The professor's incoherent lecture left the students bewildered. The word in italics rather is incoherent. Incoherent. I have option A, confused. 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 Option B, I have clear. Clear. Option C, I have jumbled. Jumbled, not jumbled. Jumbled. And option D, I have murdered. 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 Dirt. Not dude. Dirt. Murdered. Okay, the question again says the professor's incoherent lecture left the students bewildered, and the word in italics is incoherent. First, you need to know meaning of words. I have told you severally that you need to make dictionary your friend. There are words you can use, there are vocabularies you can upgrade yourself with. It makes you stand, it helps you to stand out. When we say incoherent, we mean having an unclear or disjoint expression, statement, and when you're not making sense, when you're talking to somebody and not making sense, then you're talking incoherently. Okay, are you listening to me? So opposite of incoherent is coherent. Incoherent, coherent. So that is the word in italics. Question number 34, Jamb question, year 2023. Now, the first option I have here is confused. I have option A, confused. What does confused? To be confused, what does it mean to you? When you're left confused, then you're left to be unable to think clearly. So not able to think clearly. Let me just put it straight and short like that. Unable to think clearly. When a person is trying to get meaning to something, then that person is confused. Option B, I have clear. Option B, I have clear is to be transparent, to be distinct, okay, to be coherent, to have good comprehension. That is being clear. And option C, I have jumbled. Jumbled is the same as incoherent. It's still disjoint. It's still to be disarrayed, to be unclear. It's the same as incoherent. The word in italics. And option D, I have muddled. Muddled means is also to be left in a disarray. Muddled, jumbled, the incoherent. They all mean the same thing. Muddled, incoherent, and all. They mean the same thing, to be left confused, disjoint, not having good comprehension, and all. But the particular word we're looking into here is incoherent. And the instruction, the keywords that I told you, that you should always pay attention to your keywords. Pay attention to your keywords is very necessary. The instruction says choose from the options the word opposite in meaning. And when we talk about opposite, we mean antonym. When we talk opposite, we mean antonym. What is the opposite of incoherent from the options we have here? We have A, confused. A person that is confused. Is it the opposite of incoherent? But don't forget, confused means unable to think clearly, unable to think straight, unable to reason right. Incoherent is not having a logical sense, not having good comprehension, not having a clear mind, or a clear explanation on something. Option B, clear. What is clear? What does clear mean to you? It's having a transparent explanation, having a logical, when something is making logical sense, then that thing is clear. Okay. Option C, we have jumbled. Jumbled is to be disarrayed. It's the same with incoherent. Jumbled, muddled. Option B. Option D as well means to be disarrayed, is the same as incoherent. We are not looking for synonym here. We need the antonym of the underlined word, the word opposite in meaning. What is the opposite of incoherent as we have here? The correct option here is option B, which means what? Clear. Incoherent is unclear. The opposite of unclear is clear, which is option B. Upgrade your vocabulary, upgrade yourself, speak, learn to use new words in your expression daily. Learn to use new words. Don't use the same word daily. Today you're using unclear, tomorrow you're using unclear, next tomorrow you use unclear, every day unclear. That's why we have vocabularies. You can take one for the other, replace one with the other. if, you, if something is not making sense to you, you can say it's illogical, it's not making sense. Okay, when something is also not making sense, you can say I'm not getting good comprehension. You can say why it's jumbled, it's muddled. Use new words in your expression. Do well, follow Felicia and Michael on her YouTube channel. I remain yours truly. Love you.